Everyone, myself Hiren Mistry, Senior Lecturer in Mechanical Engineering Department, NG Patel Polytechnic, Bardoli. Today I am going to explain parabola by different methods. First, I will start with parabola by rectangle method. So let us consider one numerical. A ball thrown in air attains 100-meter height and covers horizontal distance 150 meter on ground. Means two values are given to us. One is height 100 meter and horizontal distance is 150 meter. So we can take suitable scale accordingly. So let us start. So first step is to draw rectangle of above size. So first of all we will draw rectangle. Horizontal distance is 150 meter and vertical distance is 100 meter. Now we divide this rectangle into two equal parts. So first of all we consider left side or left part. So vertical distance is our 100 meter. So first of all we divide this vertical line into any equal number of parts. Here we have divided into 6 number of equal parts. Now then second step is to horizontal line. So we divide this horizontal line of left portion into 6 equal parts. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So in left portion of this rectangle we divide vertical line and horizontal line in equal number of parts. Now we will give numbers to these vertical lines and also we will give numbers to these horizontal lines. Then we consider first point on vertical line and join this point on the top center point of this rectangle, and second on horizontal line from point 1 we will draw one vertical line which intersects this inclined line. So this is our point number 1, which is P1. Then further we extend point number 2 to top center of this rectangle, and from horizontal line from point 2 we will draw one vertical line which intersects this inclined line, which is our point P2. Likewise we extend all these lines, inclined lines and then vertical lines, inclined lines and this vertical lines. So these all are our points to draw a curve. Same procedure we will have to adopt on right hand side. First we divide vertical lines into 6 equal number of parts and horizontal line in 6 equal number of parts. From vertical points we draw inclined lines to top center point of a rectangle, and from horizontal lines from each and every point we draw vertical lines and which intersects inclined lines in sequence, which are our required points to draw a curve. Then through passing through all these points we will draw a curve. The name of curve is parabola and the method is rectangle method. Now I will discuss about second method to draw a parabola, which is tangent method. So here another numerical is given to us, that Draw a parabola by tangent method. Given base 7.5 meter and axis 4.5 meter. So in this case also we have to consider a suitable scale. Here base distance is 7.5 meter and axis vertical distance is 4.5 meter. So first of all we consider suitable scale, that is 1 centimeter is equal to 0.5 meter. So by taking this scale we draw a horizontal line of 7.5 meter and we mention the names on these lines A and B. So this is our baseline 7.5 meter. Then we draw one vertical line from the center of horizontal AB line whose height is 4.5 meter and we mention the name E and F. So this vertical distance is 4.5 meter. Then from F further we draw a vertical line. So it is the length of this line FO is 4.5 meter. Okay. So now we join point A to point O by straight inclined line. Then we join point B to point O. Now next step is to divide AO into any equal number of parts. Then we join these points. So here point AO, line AO is divided into 6 equal number of parts. So from each parts we draw a straight horizontal lines on OB line. Likewise, this is point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. On OB side, we mention it as a 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash and 6 dash. Then we join these points 1, 1 dash, 2, 2 dash, 3, 3 dash, 4, 4 dash, 5, 5 dash. Then we draw a smooth curve passing through these points. So this is our required parabola by tangent method. Now third method is parabola by directrix focus method. So here this numerical is given to us. Point F is 50 mm from a vertical straight line AB. Draw a locus of point P moving in a plane such that it always remains equidistant from point F and line AB. So as we know that in parabola eccentricity is equal to 1. So the distance of vertex from focus and the distance of vertex from directrix are same. So how can we draw a parabola by directrix focus method? So first of all we draw one vertical line which is known as directrix. So this line we mention the name AB. Its center point is O. Now locate the center of line then perpendicular to AB from point F. So this will be initial point P and also the vertex. So the distance from AB to focus is 50 mm and the center of O and F we mention a vertex. Now mark 5 mm distance to its right side. Name these points 1, 2, 3, 4 and from those draw lines parallel to AB. Now mark 5 mm distance to its left of P and name it 1. Take O1 distance as radius and F as center Draw an arc cutting first parallel line to AB. Name upper point P1 and lower point P2. So, similarly, repeat this process by taking again 5 mm to right and left and locate P3, P4. Join all these points in smooth curve. So, this is our required curve parabola by directrix focus method. Thank you.